Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland Reviewer, and I'm here to review Jungle Beat, the movie, and this is a new animated film from Netflix, so right off the bat, a little skeptical, because many of their animated originals are not great. Not everything's over the moon, which I adored. I thought that was that was so surprising last year, it made me so happy. But most of their animated films are really, really low tier, really cheap. And this one, it at least looks fine. It looks well made, it looks well animated. It's not like Pixar or DreamWorks or even like WAG, like Warner Brothers Animation Group. It's definitely not as artistic as, say, Cartoon Saloon or Laika, but like, it works. It doesn't look like it cost $5. It looks like this would have fit in very well in like mid-2000s. And you have this film focusing on an alien who arrives in a jungle and because of his technology gives the power of speech to all the animals in the jungle. And basically it's about friendship, and you have this alien who's connecting with a monkey and an elephant and a porcupine and a rhinoceros, and they meet a whole herd of water buffalo and have gags about don't say stampede, because then they all like stampede and start running away. This film, right off the bat, the music sounds like a complete rip-off of Lion King, and just like, this film is very derivative. There's so, like, as a kid, you're probably just going to be like, this is a lot of fun. And as an adult, you're just like, wait a minute. That sounds like Lion King. This alien sounds like James Corden, but it's not. The porcupine sounds like Pumbaa from Lion King, but it's not. This main water buffalo seems like 100% supposed to be Chris Rock from Madagascar. And I'm just like, they're ripping off a lot of things here. And that's why this film, like, this is definitely one of those examples of, I think kids will watch this and absolutely love it. There's silly sight gags, you know, the alien wants to go home, so the elephant, like, shoots it up into the sky, because, like, hey, we can shoot the alien up into the sky and they could go home. Don't understand, like, physics, but you have gags like that. There's sweet moments, there's some fun, zany action, especially when other aliens show up and they're having all these big action set pieces towards the end of the film. You have all these little moments with the different kinds of animals. It's sweet, it's endearing, it's charming. But when you really take a step back and think about it, so many of these things are ripped off from some other things, and not even like it's similar. It's like, that sounds just like this, or this was taken just from this. And like, even my girlfriend, who came in like halfway through the movie after she woke up, is just like, this feels like Home and Madagascar thrown together. And I'm like, this is Home and Madagascar thrown together. And it's really what it feels like. And you just think about, like, nothing original about this film, but when you put it all together, it's a charming little fun time that I think is sweet, and I think kids will enjoy it. And I didn't hate it. I sat there, I'm just like, honestly, the more and more I thought about it, I'm just like, that's from that. That's from that. But if you take a step back and really just watch it, I thought it was fun. And they had the whole thing where it's like the animals are like communicating like animals, then having a scene where they freak out because they find out they could talk. And just like, wait, what? And those are some fun moments. And there's fun times in this film. It's an hour and 29 minutes. Honestly, it could have even just been a little bit shorter. It felt a little stretched in terms of the narrative because, like, there isn't a whole lot here. But it'll be a fun little ride for the kids. And as an adult, I don't think you're going to hate it. You'll sit and be able to digest it and enjoy it with your kids. Or if you're just an adult like myself and sitting there watching it, I'm like, I didn't hate the experience watching this. Wouldn't watch it again, though. But in general, Jungle Beat, the movie, solid experience for the kids. Not quite for the adults. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.